Judge Brummel, may I present my case?
You may present your case.
Okay, can you see my desktop?
I can see your desktop. Please refer to me as Your Honor.
Your Honor, of course, I'm sorry. Okay, it is just loading up now. Okay, file 8375839, the copyright proceedings of Mr. Microwave. Okay, and I trust you have the legal document as well?
I do have a legal document.
Good.
Okay.
This is my case. Dated 25th August 2009. The subject is the Mr. Microwave fictional character. The patent creator is Joey Co. LLC, and the file number is 8375839. We have attached a statement to this particular.
You may read the statement.
The Joey Corporation wishes to file a patent request for the Mr. Microwave character. This patent will protect the intellectual property of Mr. Microwave for the life of Joey Narashat plus 70 years, as stated in Australian copyright law and Copyright Act of 2009. Figure 1, Mr. Microwave's design. As you can see, Mr. Microwave is a rectangular Panasonic brand microwave oven with googly eyes attached to the top of the front door. He has the cooking time of 10 minutes on his inbuilt 7-segment display. The Panasonic Corporation has expressed interest in allowing their name and product to be used as part of a joint partnership with Joey Co. LLC. And at the bottom we have the United States Copyright Office and the Department of State seal.
I have a few problems with that file. Could you open that up back, please?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
As stated in paragraph 1.
Yes.
I hope this patient will protect the intellectual property of Mr. Microwave and for the life of Joey.
Your Honor,
Now
Your Honor,
shut.
did you just say? Your Honor, Your Honor.
Hey.
Did you just say? Did you just say I wish this patient?
I said patent.
You said patient.
I
may remind you that this is going on record and your word will be used.
I may
So you
remind
must
you that I'm allowed to
speak
make a simple mistake, and you may be quiet as I will finish. As read in this paragraph, hope this patent will protect the intellectual property of Mr. Microwave for the life of Joey Narashat, plus 70 years as stated in Australian copyright law, in the Copyright Act of 2009. Please scroll down to the end of the file. As you can see here, the images that have been put down here are the Department for the United States of America. Now, see,
Yes, well, you see, we got this. You see, here's the story, Judge. Here's the reasoning. Oh no. Yes, sure. Here's the reasoning. Judge. Okay. The United States. Alright. The reason is because we got this copyright originally had Australian seals, but we got it revalidated in 2010 because of a similar copyright dispute. And the place we got it revalidated at was in New Brunswick in America. Or sorry, not New Brunswick, but Tampa Bay, Florida.
Okay, but that's not a good story as well, because this
is the place that we got it revalidated at, and these are not images; they are state seals. They are pressed onto the paper.
Okay, but
and as it says up here, the Australian copyright is in fact recognized internationally. So, Your Honor,
you may be quiet.
No, Your Honor, I have not finished my case yet. The Australian copyright law is actually international, meaning that it shouldn't matter what seals have there, as long as there are seals.
Yes.
As long as there are.
Yes, but
on
you
the other
said
person,
this was
it will be
updated
valid.
in 2010, but all this still says 2009. What's about that?
Yes, it's because you see it was updated in 2010, but the update does not add a. It does not actually add a new date to the top. The date is the original date of the filing of the patent.
Well, that would mean that this is not validated, and this is,
It
in fact, not a legal document as of right now. As I am a nice judge, I will allow you to update it right now.
And we actually got it revalidated in 2022 recently. Okay? We got it revalidated for the court case.
I said you may change it as of this would be too short.
Revalidated. And if you will look at this, watch this. If you will look at this, we got it revalidated, and we actually have proof. We actually have proof that we got it revalidated in the same lawyer's office in Tampa Bay. Today, we got it revalidated for the court case. As you can see, it was modified and created today. That means because they had to copy it and replace it. So as you can see, the metadata states that it was in fact validated in America today.
You may let the judge speak.
Yes, of course, Judge.
Okay, so this is good, and this is a okay document, but I will need you to change the date. I will allow you to do it for free, just so this case can go on longer, because,
I believe you have correct jurisdiction to change the date of document, but if you wish,
I said you may do it. You don't have to do it, but it would be better if you do it. You'd have more chance of winning this case.
We'll do it. Let me just my computer. Some hooligans got on it earlier. Yes, as you can see, we have an image of it saved. Which only strengthens our hold to the copyright. Let me quickly set back my computer settings. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, Judge. I'm sure you know how that feels, seeing as we just attempted to create a Zoom meeting and it failed. Okay. That is all for our proceedings. May the defendant present his.
The defendant, you may present your case.
Okay, may I see the defendant's screen to provide proof that he is not doctoring any of these folders?
He
files?
has pressed the go live button right now. Can you see his screen?
His screen.
Can you see his screen?
Cannot see his screen. I believe it is loading.
We will.
It has a caution icon on it.
Kid from Ohio, you may do some troubleshooting. Okay, I have.
Okay, may you present your evidence, Judge. I feel as though this this wallpaper is very inappropriate, but I will let it slide. Can you please make the defendant present his evidence?
Okay. At first, I was going to show you that this was mine, but then I realized that this isn't even Joey's at all.
Oh?
This is none of ours. If I go to Google Chrome and
using Google Chrome is not a reliable source of information. Do you have a any pen on paper document? Yeah.
reverse image search, and we are going to upload.
Using this is
And as you can see, there are 6 results.
As I said, the microwave is in fact a joint partnership between Panasonic Corporation and Joeyco LLC. If you paid attention to the documents, you would know that the Panasonic Corporation has given us full permission to use their product as a joint partnership and as advertising.
What about lacaco.com?
That is not the eyes we used. I distinctly remember the day we chose the eyes. They are, if you scroll down a bit, that one from chore.co. And yes, we do have permission to use those eyes.
Look what it says highlighted. 2018 on your thing.
Yes,
you
but
said
those eyes. No, 2018 is the date that they were digitized. They existed long before that. And hang on 1 second.
First found on February 6th, 2018. Right? We'll go to chore.co.
First found on the internet. Yes, they were digitized in 2018, but they existed long before. As I said, we got this in 2009 from Chore Productions, and back then, before they were called Chore Productions, they were actually a stock photo image gallery, and instead of getting them on the internet, you would get CDs mailed to you with stock image content. That is where we got the eyes from. They were only digitized in 2018. Thank you. What is your response, Judge?
My response is that that was not valid evidence and he needs to start over.
Judge, I feel as though that was pretty valid evidence. What evidence do you have? Let me show me your legal documents. Show me your copyright documents, if you own the copyright, of course.
As we can see here.
First of all, I noticed you have this saved onto OneDrive. That is not the court-prohibited network, but we will let it slide. Let me.
I am the judge. I get to use what I want.
This copyright notice, ownership of copyright, that is already grammatically incorrect. The copyright. Okay, what is the reference number for this case?
486-282-1196.
May you repeat that?
482-986-1196.
That is, if I may butt in, that is actually 3 numbers over the court-pointed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. As you can see in my file, it has 7 numbers. Yours is 3 numbers over.
The max is 11.
If I may.
No, you may not.
If I may, I believe I'm in objection. I believe that this is a doctored document. It does not have.
Order!
It does not have a.
Order!
It does not have. It is not have.
I did not say you could speak.
All right.
Let him provide more evidence, and then we'll come to a verdict. Okay?
Let me read it further. Copyright license needs permission. In other words, this image is reserved if you do not have approval. In other words, that's an interesting line to use, especially in a court document. Do you really have to put a court-appointed document into layman's terms, mister?
Okay. Look, I am going to let him speak. And once he's done, we'll come to a verdict, okay? Speak.
Yes.
Okay, so you see, we actually bought rights to this from a company called Stock Shut right now. It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Joey Narashat?
You see, I can send over. You see, I actually, if I could share my screen once more.
You may.
Okay, mute yourself. Okay, can you hear me?
I can now hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear. Oh, I can.
Hello,
hear
can you hear me? Good. Can you see my? Oh. Can you see my screen?
No.
Once it loads. Yeah, it's. Hang on, I gotta.
Magic beans.
Hour now. Alright, can you see my screen?
No.
What about now?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because I am in fact sharing it.
I cannot see your screen.
You cannot see my screen.
Can you please stop sharing on the Discord?
It says
I
you're
have
sharing the entire
I have
screen.
given you access to share your screen on the Zoom. Maybe that will be more stable.
Of course, let's try. Share screen. Screen. Share. Of course, it changes my color scheme, but that is okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Of course, well, you see, here, inside, if you go to my clients folder, and into Jellyco, here's all of our files, but if you notice, we have an archive. And in here is the document, the Panasonic Corporation gives full rights of our microwave oven technology for commercial use. This document need not be signed, as a phone call to Panasonic CEO will constitute ownership, as Mr. Sonic is good friends with Mr. Narashat. This was personally written, and I know it is not a legally binding document, and I'm incredibly sorry.
Can you please open that?
This was personally written.
Can you please open that text document again?
By the CEO of Panasonic, Mr. Panasonic.
Can you please click the edit button? Click time/date.
Yes, and that is the date. That is the current time/date. If you know how that works.
I'm done. Click file.
Yeah.
Click file.
File. There, I saved it. As this was a handwritten note
I'm
by Mr. Panasonic, and this was just recently digitized for this specific case. So in the metadata, it does say that it was created today, but that is because we digitized it today for use in the court case. Thank you.
Before you click OK,
yes.
Can you show me that this says shared by Mr. Sonic? Because if it doesn't, that
no, it was typed directly into our computer system by an intern. It was from a handwritten note by Mr. Sonic that has since been discarded. And how about idea we call Mr. Sonic, as it says in the message, and because it says that it needs not a signature because you need to call Mr. Sonic to ask for permission. Should we call him? Is that not the thing to do?
Before you call him, may I please share my screen, Your Honor? You may share your screen.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Alright, show me your screen.
We can tell you right now
this has been going for 40 minutes.
This is in fact plagiarized, as we can see if we search who created.
Up. I believe that that we should give a call to the Panasonic CEO. Should we call him?
I believe.
I will get him on the phone right
Your
now.
Honor, Your Honor,
I have
Your
plugged.
Honor,
I have
he
plugged
is
him into the
changing. Your Honor, he's changing his evidence. At first, he said Yuki Kasumi is patent name or whatever. He said his name, other name that he doesn't use in public, is Mr. Panasonic. But
Yes, and
as,
that Mr.
as soon as I
Panasonic
searched it
name
up,
was also used.
as soon as I searched it up, and it says I said since 2019, I heard his keyboard typing, and he probably typed who
we were searching our
was
records. I cannot.
the
I
CEO
cannot remember
of.
anything magically. Oh my god! Not my video. Don't show me.
As you can see, he is changing evidence, and we should come up with the verdict.
No, I'm not changing evidence.
Your Honor,
The
Your Honor, can you
Panasonic
speak?
name was also used by Konosuke Mashuta, but it was also secondarily used by Mr. Yuri Kazuki. Okay, and that is why the confusion has
Order
spread.
in the court! Have you come up with the verdict, Mr. Juries? Our names are comments, and we have not came up with a verdict yet, and we are going to write it in the comment section of this video.
Yes, I feel as though, Judge, we should do a jury by comment. The most liked comment will be the outcome of this trial.
That can be arranged.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye of this Zoom meeting.